A criminal record can complicate your marriage-based green card application, but it doesn't automatically disqualify you from approval. The United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, or USCIS, evaluates each case individually, considering the type, severity, and number of convictions when determining eligibility. Certain offenses pose greater challenges for applicants. Crimes involving moral turpitude, such as fraud or theft, can trigger inadmissibility concerns. Aggravated felonies, including murder, rape, and drug trafficking, often create permanent barriers to green card eligibility. Controlled substance violations are particularly problematic, with limited waiver options even for minor possession charges. Domestic violence convictions and multiple criminal convictions resulting in sentences totaling 5 years or more can also lead to inadmissibility. When applying for a marriage-based green card with a criminal history, proper documentation becomes even more critical. Beyond the standard requirements like birth certificates, marriage certificates, and financial documents, you'll need to provide certified court dispositions for each arrest or conviction. These records must clearly show the charge, statute violated, and final outcome of each case. Police clearance certificates from every country where you've lived for 6 months or more after age 16 are mandatory. You must disclose all criminal history, even if records were expunged or sealed. Failing to report any incident can result in denial based on misrepresentation, regardless of whether the original offense would have been disqualifying. If your criminal record makes you inadmissible, waivers may be available. Form I-601 allows applicants to request forgiveness for certain criminal, immigration, and health-related grounds of inadmissibility. Form I-212 is necessary if you were previously deported. These waivers typically require proving that your U.S. citizen or permanent resident spouse would suffer extreme hardship if your application is denied. Extreme hardship goes beyond normal separation difficulties. Factors considered include serious medical conditions requiring your support, significant financial instability, disruption of care for U.S. citizen children, and dangerous conditions in your home country. Strong documentation and compelling arguments are essential for waiver approval. The interview phase becomes particularly important for applicants with criminal records. Be completely honest and forthcoming about your history. Bring all relevant documentation, including evidence of rehabilitation, such as completion certificates from counseling programs or community service. Prepare a brief, sincere explanation showing remorse and personal growth since the incident. Demonstrate that your marriage is genuine by bringing updated photos, joint financial records, lease agreements, and insurance policies. Practice potential interview questions with your spouse to ensure consistent responses about your relationship history, daily routines, and shared responsibilities. Certain behaviors can raise red flags during the interview process. Inconsistent answers between spouses about fundamental aspects of your relationship will trigger suspicion. Lack of shared financial responsibilities or housing arrangements appears unusual for married couples. Limited communication history or few photos together over time suggests a relationship of convenience rather than genuine marriage. Nervousness, evasiveness, or uncooperative behavior during questioning can also undermine your case. The timeline for green card processing varies based on your location and case complexity. If you've been married less than 24 months when approved, you'll receive a conditional green card valid for 2 years. After that period, you must file to remove conditions and obtain permanent resident status. Given the complexities involved, consulting with an experienced immigration attorney is crucial when applying with a criminal record. An attorney can assess your specific situation, determine eligibility, prepare waiver applications if needed, and represent you during interviews. This professional guidance significantly increases your chances of navigating the process successfully. Remember that each case is unique. While some criminal offenses create serious obstacles, others may have minimal impact on your application. The key is thorough preparation, complete honesty, and proper legal guidance throughout the process.